Hey guys, what's up? It is Isaac Landis, Isaac Adopted, Adoption Talks, and yeah, it's actually it's been a little bit since I've been on. Was going through some things. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year's. Um, I do apologize. I haven't been putting out any content. I've been, just been doing some personal things and making sure my life's been set and making some big changes. I actually got a new job. Working at a rehab treatment center, so I am grateful for that. And guys be like, hey, I switched everything up. I think that would have been like a better thing for me to do. And I'm no longer working at the scrapyard. And what else? I kind of feel right now like I have a little like a head cold. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's the COVID-19 out there, and a lot of people always jump to conclusion thinking like, oh, that's what it could be or could not be. I do have allergies and asthma, so that's just one of the things that I feel like that's gonna come out and could, maybe I sound a little congested or something like that. So, but yeah, I do apologize, everybody. I was bringing guests on. I still have connections with some people that I'm supposed to bring up. The one kid that actually one of my roommates was trying to come on and tell his story, and I actually got a new phone. I actually got an iPhone now, so maybe this picture and all that stuff is gonna look a lot clearer than it did on my Android phone, my Samsung, and the content I did actually have on that with the other kid was a little too noisy at the restaurant. Um, so yeah, a lot of people, so what I've been up to, I had a good, Thanksgiving, good Christmas. I think it's been like a month and a half since I actually made a video for you guys or just put something out. And a lot, it takes a lot to put stuff on YouTube. Anybody that's, that even comes across this video or has a YouTube video knows that like, or a channel knows it takes dedication. And, maybe to myself, I thought like, oh, maybe I didn't have the dedication or nothing like that. Cause I felt like, oh, I'm gonna make a channel about like being adopted. But at the same sense, I didn't want to look at it. I came into it with a mindset thing like, oh, I'm trying to do this to get, make mad money off YouTube. Like, you at least got to be doing this for like a year or something like that. And I was thinking, it's like, well, you know what? This was about to let people know, like, they come across it. If what it'd be like if they were adopted and didn't know their birth parents, and how would it feel? And this channel is pretty much built off of like what's my point of view about it. Okay, like most people know, okay, me being adopted, having white parents, me being black, growing up in that situation, and how the stuff I've been through as like a testimony to people. It's like, hey, um, I feel like this new job is going to be also in a situation sense where it's like, okay, I'm coming across people that's going to like a rehab, or if they got mental problems, drug problems. um, yeah, obviously I can't bring them on. But like, hey, you guys, if there's people adopted there, obviously, 'cause that's my job. Because none of this stuff can't be in my job or the facility I'll be working at. But it got me thinking, because a lot of people were like, hey, what's up? What happened with the channel? Like, you were, putting some stuff out, like put some videos out, and come across people and what their experience is from being adopted. Um, a couple people did ask me, like, oh, Isaac, did you ever, get in contact with your birth parents, or, what the deal was? And no, I haven't. I looked on Facebook again with my mom. Nothing really came up. Marquita Williams or something, the last name would have been. My mom looked it up. She has that stuff with the adoption papers when I was adopted. So hopefully, maybe I'll put that up and have that be like a journey of like, hey, look what's going on, Isaac. You guys are with me in this, trying to find my birth parents. And imagine that too, if I did, and it was like, oh, bring this up, and I'll, definitely document that after, if there's, she wanted it to be or not. So last time I talked to you guys, I was giving that like statistics of stuff of like, how it was about, at the time I was being adopted, and did many people did that back then, or how it would be like me being like African American, being adopted with white people at the time. And yeah, like a month and a half ago. So excuse me. So right now I just been focus on myself with my other career and stuff like that, and hoping um, family out, helping family out. The holiday was great. spend time with my parents, relatives, sister, brother-in-law, and yeah, I just want to get this out and try to, you know, take more serious about this and stuff. I know most people knew from like my couple videos ago where I said where I went wrong in life with, me hooking up with the wrong people, me trying to fit in. Um, I almost have my 2 years with Clean Time, which I'm not afraid to put that out there. Yes, I was active using before. Um, in my experience with that, was saying that not excuse, but like being adopted, not knowing who my birth parents were, I feel like I was always trying to find myself. And I think I explained that in another video where it's like, hey, this is, you know, I'm not feeling myself in my skin. It's like I feel weird to be in my skin, but that's not, I'm learning. But now that's like, whatever situations I got, I can't carry that with me where it's like it's not, my birth parents' fault. It's not, it's not my fault, just me hooking up with the wrong people. But now, the good thing about that and recovery and is, I'm getting past all that stuff, and it's to a point where it's like, hey, look how far I've gotten already, and whew, it's pretty hot in here. So I'm in my office, so actually a new thing I got for Christmas and stuff. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know, what's been going on. Make requests if you guys want. Who do you would like to see? Obviously, you guys don't really have a roster to see who I would bring on, but if you guys like that, like be just picking up people that are actually I know that are adopted and then having them talk. I do this. My friend / roommate Rocky, he wanted to get his story on, and he's been working a lot. I do want to get him on talking about his situation, and actually he actually might be adopting some kid himself actually. So I want to see what you guys would think and to hear his story on that. So that's about it. Hopefully everybody had a good New Year's 2022. I want to try to get more videos out that are actually people want to watch and be helpful, and people to learn something for that, because anybody can just start putting YouTube videos up and just to put up. But I want people to be like, hey, this is what Isaac went through. Someone could see this and be like, wow, I was adopted too, and to know that he got through it. Just I was also adopted, and me getting in, up with the wrong people, making that a priority to people to know that there is hope when this stuff works out. So quick short video. Maybe I have a little fever, I don't know, still stuffy and stuff, so happy New Year's. Try to get more content to people. I got someone else to get the, oh, you guys do remember Eli? I did have her. I was the only video I did put out. I actually, still keep in touch with her. She did actually want to come back for another video to do, and she's like, whenever you're ready. I know, because she wanted to get more into deeper stuff we talked about. That was the chick that's on my video where she was adopted with the two women that actually adopted her, and she explained how her backstory is. And I actually want to get an update on her. Maybe I can actually FaceTime her and put that on here and do something. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate this. Keep in touch. If you guys got to write a comment, let me know. I'll answer all the questions. So take care. Isaac Landis, Isaac Adopts, Adoption Talks. Bye.